What shall we do, Blue Kangaroo? Yes, children, that's the name of our today's story. Let's begin. Blue Kangaroo was Lily's very own kangaroo. Sometimes, when Lily didn't know what to do next, she would say, "What shall we do, Blue Kangaroo?" But Blue Kangaroo didn't know, so he said nothing. Lily went to see what Aunt Florence was doing. Lily asked, "Will you draw a dinosaur for me?" Aunt replied, "Not just now, maybe later." "Oh, well, I'll have to try and do it by myself," said Lily to herself. Lily drew 5 dinosaurs, all by herself, and Blue Kangaroo thought, "How clever she is." "That's enough of drawing," said Lily. "Now what shall we do, Blue Kangaroo?" But Blue Kangaroo didn't know, so he said nothing. Lily went to see what her mother was doing. She was helping Uncle George. Lily asked, "Will you read me this book?" "Not now, Lily," said Mother, "but I'm sure you can read that book all by yourself." Lily wasn't sure, but she began to read. She discovered she could do it. "All by herself?" thought Blue Kangaroo. Suddenly, Lily noticed that it was raining outside. "Someone help me get the animals in," she cried. But nobody came. "I'll just have to do it by myself," said Lily. She put all the wet animals into her wheelbarrow and ran back into the house. Blue Kangaroo noticed that someone was missing. "She's forgotten Tiny Teddy. What shall we do?" By then, Lily had fallen asleep, so she said nothing. When the house was quiet, Blue Kangaroo hopped out of bed. "I'll just have to rescue him all by myself," he thought. It was dark and still raining, but Blue Kangaroo found Tiny Teddy and brought him home. When Lily woke up the next morning, she found a wet kangaroo beside her. It was only when she went downstairs that she realized what had happened. "Oh, poor Tiny Teddy!" Lily kissed Blue Kangaroo's damp nose. "You are clever, Blue Kangaroo," said Lily. "What would I do without you?" Blue Kangaroo didn't know, so he said nothing. Thank you, children. Good night.